Good afternoon. Nancy here in Lafayette, Indiana, welcoming you and reminding you that if you dream it and believe it, you will achieve it. This afternoon, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the problems of computer use. Do you ever feel like pulling your hair out because you're running into computer problems? I'll be honest with you, I'm not much of a tech person. And so sometimes when the computer's acting up or I go to a website and I don't understand what I'm doing, then it's really frustrating to me. Well, I got the book by Stephen Krug called Don't Make Me Think. And so this chapter is on Krug's first law of usability. I can remember that so many times when the little things go wrong on a computer, I would just go crazy. And sometimes I would say, I'm just going to throw this thing right out the window. And what I like about this book is Steve Krug says he didn't make it a long book. He makes it very simple. He was asked to revise this book from a bestseller years ago. And so I have been reading this, and I'm going to share with you a bit in the first chapter. And he said that he didn't make it a thick book, and he doesn't put a lot of details in it, and you're not going to find a lot of what ifs and maybes and whatever. He wants it to just be user-friendly and to the point. So he said that even an average person or a person even below average with ability and experience on a computer can figure it out when they go to a website how to use it. He says the first thing to accomplish something without being more troublesome than it's worth. So he said a web page shouldn't make me think. I shouldn't have to say, okay, do I click here? Do I click there? Oh, no, maybe I click over here. A web page should be self-evident and self-explanatory. We should be able to use it without thinking. When you're creating a website or your job sends you to a website, we need to get rid of all the question marks. We need to stop and think about what we're doing. We shouldn't have to ask a million questions. We should be able to just go and click on a button, whether it's plain or not. We should be able to tell where to click. Sometimes when you go to a job employment site, they might have a very simple button that says, click here, jobs, click here. It just says jobs. Then you go over here and it says, amazing jobs, click here. And then over here it says, job opportunities, click here. So you've got 3 different sites and you're trying to figure out which one you should click on. Why not just click on the first one to begin with? You don't need the click jobs, employment opportunities, and Job-A-Rama, a cute little name. You should always have clickable buttons. So the person who's there on your site knows exactly what to do. They shouldn't have to be wondering which button they should click on and if they can trust that they did the right one. Come on, let's get rid of the mental clutter. It takes seconds, of course, to decide, but over time, those seconds add up, and we have all this mental clutter that we really don't need. And when you are not clear on what to click on, you begin to wonder if you can really trust that site. Do I really want to click here? And you know what the average user does? They go off to someplace else and find an easier site to take care of. I could list dozens of things that users shouldn't spend their time thinking about, like, where am I? Where should I begin? Where did they put that? What are the most important things on this page? A page should be self-explanatory. Now, let's face it, there are a few pages that can't be totally self-explanatory. You need to put a little thought into it, but not so much thought that it should be frustrating. Maybe you're on a catalog site and you want to order a pair of shoes. Well, of course, you're going to have to pick the size of those shoes. You're going to have to pick the style. You're going to have to pick the color. Those are common sense things, though. And that shouldn't be frustrating. It should be very easy. There should just be clickable drop-down boxes, and you just pick what you want. As a result, if web pages are going to be effective, They have to work. They have to be simple. People have to understand it. Most of their magic should be determined at a glance. And the best way to do this is to learn how to create some pages. Pages that are self-evident and at least self-explanatory, like picking the color of your new shirt or your new shoes. But anyway, I hope this is beneficial to you today. And tomorrow I'm going to be talking about chapter 2 of the book. And I hope that you'll tune in and that this has been beneficial and helpful to you. If you like my videos and if you're finding value in it, please click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to know when that second video is coming on, just click the notification bell below. Now, once again, I want to remind you that God has given each of us unique gifts to inspire, inform, and delight. May God bless you until we meet again. God bless you.